If you are someone who is an entrepreneur, who is a business owner, struggling to get leads, struggling to grow your group, you're struggling to grow your email list, then this you should be watching on. So let's get into it. Let me share this one thing first of all. So I have this Facebook group, and when I was talking to one of our customers today, I was asking him what is you're struggling with. So he mentioned that he's focusing on growing his group, and I was checking his profile, and then I saw things which he was not doing to actually grow his group. So I have this group. As you can see, this is my profile, okay, and I have this SaaSpreneurs group. Okay, I recently started providing some value inside the group and talking to the members of the group and engaging with them. As you can see, I have 491 members, almost close to 500. Okay, that's me without doing anything in the group or talking about the group or promoting the group. If you go to my profile, you won't see a single post where I mention that, hey, join my group. However, I do have a link in my profile where people can come to my profile and they can join the group. So I have been growing this group without any paid ads. First of all, I didn't run any ads to get people to join my group. When people tell me that, hey, I want to grow my group, and I ask them why, they say the same thing, that they have heard that they can make money from the group. I believe that you can make money from almost anything if you are being consistent and if you are actually talking about it. Each and every day, someone or the other, they actually send a join request. So I have some people in the group who are already my customers and they have bought something from us. They have been a subscriber, they have bought a software or a tool, or they are a partners. I have few people who is in this group who were a paid customer and they got an email to join this group, right? But I also have people who literally send me a join request to join this group who are not yet a customer, who is not paying us, but it's just like someone new who is interested to join this particular group. I don't know for what reason they send a join request, but they want to join the group. Okay, as you can see, I literally have 21 requests still pending. I haven't accepted them, and just today 2 new came. Now all these are happening without me running any ads or without me talking about joining my group. You would not find a single post in my recent content of mine that where I actually promoted my group or where I told my people to join this group. Yet people come here, they click on this link. This is the link that I have here, which is basically to join my group. Now, as you can understand, I am growing this group as a kind of like a passively, right? I'm not so actively promoting the group. I'm still getting people to join, and when people actually join this group, they have to go through a screening process. They have to answer, like I asked them 3 questions. One of them is basically asking their email address. As you can see, these are the 3 questions that I asked. So one of the question is, what is your best email? So I collect email address so that I can add them to an email sequence, and I can also grow my email list, and then I can also provide some value to my email list, and at some point of time I also make offers and some of them become a customer. So this has been happening in a passively because I'm not really actively promoting the group. How do you think that's happening? Well, the only 1 or 2 way I would say that's been happening is that 1, I add targeted leads into my profile. I leverage my personal profile, obviously 1, to make money for my business. Everything is related to business, and all I do is organic marketing. I don't run any ads or anything. So that's 1. Once people actually get to my list, they are also getting into my email list when they join this to my group. Literally killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm adding people to my list and I'm targeting them with my content so that now they become a customer as well, and at the same time some of them actually go and join my group. Okay, so how I do it, you can do it from Facebook group. This is what I do on daily basis. I add targeted leads, and people tell me so many times this has been a huge problem for so many other entrepreneurs. Like I can literally show you again some proof here. So when someone actually joined my group and I use another software to collect their email address and the question that they actually answered to my question, one of the question is that I asked to them is, what is your main struggle when it comes to organic marketing? because I do organic marketing and I try to understand their struggle so that I can help them, and I can also curate my content around their struggle and around their pain points. So you will see literally at least 1 or 2 out of 10 is getting leads. What is the main struggle? Finding quality leads. We'll see again. Let's see. Okay, getting new leads. Let's go to the next page. You will see leads. I can keep doing it, and you will see at least once out of 10 answer is that their struggle is getting leads. And this is what I'm going to show you, like how you can get leads without you spending all your time to find them, and you can use a software and you can protect your time so that you can use that time to do the other money making tasks in your business, or to do the other things that you really love to do in your business. First, you obviously have to figure out who is your ideal audience. Are they women? Are they men? What is their age group? What is it that they do? Which platform they spend their most time at? For me, it's entrepreneurs, business owners, marketers, CEOs, other founders, co-founders. So for me, they are the target audience. And I know I literally try to find the groups that they are spending most of their time at, or I target other people's, like someone else's profile that I know they also have a similar look like audience like mine, like they also target the similar look like people like I do. Facebook also suggests people that, hey, you should be friends with. If you go here, you will see that Facebook is suggesting me that, hey, I should be friends with all these people. Now, I'm not going to just go add. I'm not going to click buttons here because that can be automated by a software. I run this software, Friend Connector, almost every day to get leads to my profile. So what I do is I find Facebook groups, as I said. Now you can find Facebook groups very easily. Let's say you sell maybe kids toys. Your audience is basically who have a kid so that they can buy kids toys from you. So for that, I will literally go and search here what are the groups based on like mom entrepreneur, right? So maybe they have kid. You will see female and mom entrepreneurs, empowered mom entrepreneurs. So literally these are the groups that you can go ahead and you can join this group and see that, okay, if they have people in the group who looks like your ideal audience and who is also looking for kids toys. So I will literally go and join this group, and then I will run the software. So let's say for me, I searched this group. I recently joined this group and I searched 7-figure because I believe that the group which has like a 7-figure entrepreneurship transform your life, these are the groups where people mostly who is either looking to grow their business to 7-figure, people that I'm targeting, that hey, who is actually looking to grow their business. So now I am searching on Facebook by my goal. If I'm trying to help other people to make 7-figure or 6-figure, then I will search here by 7-figure or 6-figure. So if I'm there, if I'm joining this group, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the members area here, and I'm going to start sending a friend request to all these people who look like my ideal audience. So as you can see, I use keywords, like I specifically target marketer, founder, CEO, owner, co-founder, entrepreneur, business owner. So those are the keywords that I am going to use for this group, so that when I'm running the software here, it's only going to send friend requests to the people who is fitting in my target audience. So if I run this extension right now, you will see what happens. So it sent a friend request to someone here because it got the keyword of owner. Okay. Now it skipped all these people because it didn't find the keyword. And that's why it went to this one when it found another keyword here, entrepreneur. Here also the keyword is there, but then this person doesn't have a way to send a friend request, so that's why it skipped as well. Same for this one. It has the keyword that I am using, but it doesn't have a way to send a friend request to that person, so that's why it skipped as well. I'm literally adding people who is falling under my target audience, and it's skipping all these people. Now, if you would had to do it manually, just imagine how much time you were actually going to spend just sending friend requests to these people. It's like literally scan all this profile and see who is it that is a founder or a CEO or a coach or a marketer, and then you have to click the button sending a friend request. So why doing all that when you can automate using a software? Each and every day I run this software. Now I'm using, for this purpose, I'm obviously using an interval of 30 to 60 seconds because I'm just showing you the software and showing you the process. But normally you should be using at least 5 to 9 minutes so that you don't being in the Facebook jail or something. Okay, so that's like the safest. Even if you use this 5 minutes timer, you're still going to add a bunch of friends. So this is one place that I run. The second place that I have shown you here is from Facebook suggested friend list. So this is another place that I get leads from. What I will do is I'll go the suggestions. So Facebook actually suggests people that you should be friends with based on the choices that you make, based on the content that you consume, based on the people that you have in your friend list. So you should also be having these people in your friend list as well. I'm going to run the same software here. It's going to start, I'm going to add those people who is having greater than 50 mutual friends. So I can just run the extension and you can see it will go to this one, then it will skip all this, and then it will go to most probably this one, Ryan Peterson, and then it will skip all this because they are not falling under the criteria of having greater than 50 mutual friends. So it will skip all this and it will go to the next ones. This is one place that I get leads from. The another place that you can also get leads from are the people that you feel that you know or you feel they also have a look-alike audience, or they also target the similar type of people that you are targeting. Let's say you are a coach and you are targeting people who is looking for coaching services or consultation, and you know people who are also coach and also like they also target the similar type of people who is looking for their coaching services. So what you should be doing is going to their profile and see if their friend list is public or not. And if it is, like let's say I go to one of my friend profile which I know that hey, they also have a similar look-alike audience that they target. So I'll go to their profile and then I will also run the extension from their profile. Okay, so I'll go to this guy. Let's see if he has his friend list open or public or not. Seems like it is. I will target his friend list because I already know that he target the similar type of people. So I'll come to his profile, I'll run the software to get me all the leads to basically leverage his audience and get all the friends that he has. The other place that you can also get leads is someone else's post or ad that you see on your Facebook profile. So when you are on feed and you see someone that maybe this guy and you see a post which is kind of related to what you would be posting, or maybe the people who has commented on that particular post also looks like that it could be your audience, then I will actually go and leverage this particular post and I will basically add all the people who has commented on that particular post, and I will add those people to my list as well. I'll run the software from there, like literally let's say for this one. Okay, I see that 23 comments, whatever. I will just basically be like, okay, let me run friend connector here, and I can do either I can choose reaction or comments, or I can choose both. And then I will basically, let's say I'll just do both and I'll choose maybe whoever has reacted and also the people who has commented on this particular post, and the software will start adding these people as well. You see, it will actually send a friend request to all these people as well on automation. I can also go to someone's profile, go to my husband's profile. Okay, let me scroll. Let's see on this one. So let's see one of the posts that I could connect, and I see that okay, this is something that I know that I would also post, or this is something that I know that the people who has commented could be my ideal audience or ideal customer, or maybe that particular person is selling something which is similar to what I sell or what I offer, I can always go to that particular post on that particular person, like on that particular profile, and then I can also run the software from here and I can target all his people, whoever has commented. Or you see an ad on your feed. Let's say this is something that I know this is my competitor, although this is not, but I'm just saying for this example, like, hey, I found an ad which looks like my competitor is running the ad, and I know that, hey, they're the people who has commented, like this is literally has 297 comments and 210 shares and this many reaction. This is one of my competitor and he's running this ad, he's paying for it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run the software, the same software. Hey, whoever has commented or whoever has reacted or whoever has commented and reacted, just add all those motherfuckers to my profile, like send the friend request. Now, here comes the trick though. Just because you are using this software to send friend requests does not mean or does not guarantee that those people will accept your friend request. And here it changes everything, because you have to have a profile that is optimized and that tells who you are. Or when someone comes to your profile, they can immediately understand that, hey, this guy or girl is epic and I should be friends with that person. Even if your profile is not saying much about what you do or who you are, but just by through some of the recent content, they should be having an understanding of I should be friends with this person. Even if you're not telling, like letting people know that who you are, what do you do, who do you help, all that things which I have in my profile clearly I have mentioned. But even if that's not there, it should have something that makes your profile like, someone comes and I'm like, yeah, I should be friends with that person. Those are the places that I'm going to run the software from to add people, just to get leads. Getting lead problem is solved. Right now, let's say those people are actually adding, like those people are, accepting your friend request and they come to your list, they become your friends. Now what happens? Now the magic happens, which basically I was talking about, like in the beginning of this video, that how I get people to join my group. They either got a friend request from me, okay, and they come to my profile to check me out and they accept the friend request and somehow they feel that connection with me because I provide value through my content. I have built that connection. So somehow that happened and now they feel like, okay, she has a group, let me just go and join her group. Maybe she provides more value over there. So that's one place that happens. The other way that it happens is through other public content, which is basically I make reels, because I'm going to show you another example. Yeah, I think this one. As you can see this, okay, this person has followed me from a reel that I posted, and then he also joined my group. So he didn't really send me a friend request, or I didn't send him a friend request. He got to my reel that I posted. I post a lot of reels on my profile. If you see, like maybe it was this reel, okay, as you can see, it was this reel, okay. Somehow he got this content on his feed and then he followed me and he also sent a join request to my group. And that also happens on a daily basis. So you see that the content is there. Getting lead is the first thing that you are solving, which I just have shown you that how can you solve it, because most of you have that problem. But after you get leads, you still have to do the other things like creating content, documenting your process, showing people why should they continue staying in your profile and why should they continue the friendship with you, what can they learn from you, and then also letting them know that what do you sell, what do you offer. So you have to do all that to basically convert that lead to a customer. When I started, it was too new today. I just got another person just sent a join request to my group when I was actually making this video. You just saw. It was too new today. Now I got his email because again, I ran another automation software here inside my group, which is Group Monkey, which collects all their email and also the answers that they are giving to me so that I can have an idea what kind of content when I should be creating the bot, or gives me the idea like how I should reach out to these people. Because literally, if someone is having problem like, okay, what's your main struggle when it comes to organic marketing? He said automation. And I have bunch of automation tools that literally helps people to get leads, send messages, convert those leads to a customer. Literally have automation tools, and I sell automation tools, provide automation tools to other entrepreneurs and business owners. What do you think I'm gonna do next? Okay, he already sees saying the main struggle he's facing with automation. I'm gonna reach out to that person. I'm like, hey, what's up? You said you having struggle with in the automation. Let me help you because I have bunch of them. Once I collect their email, I also put them into a list. I use an email marketing software like ConvertKit. I use ConvertKit. There are multiple of them. You can use anything. And I am growing my list in that way. So all that said has been happening through my personal profile. Well, I'm leveraging the fuck out of it. I'm getting leads, also getting people to join my group without me promoting it. All that's been happening automatically. I'm spending my time to create content or document the process and making offers, and also obviously talking to other people, building the human connection to them. So that's where I'm spending my time, because those things cannot be really automated by a software, not yet. By the way, you can get both of this software inside my membership. So there is a link in the comments. See, this is the link. There's a link. If you go to that page, you will see that you can also get access to the same tool that I just shown you, like the friend connector that I use to get leads on automation. And I also have shown you I use a messenger CRM to start conversation with them. And I also have shown you that I use GroupMonkey to manage my group, to grow, to collect those email address that I receive from the group, and collect those information that they provide when they join my group. So these three are there already added in my membership. So if you actually go to that page and then you go to that, like you take the upsell, then you also get access to this software, all that software like Friend Connector, GroupMonkey, the Messenger CRM, and so much more, like so many other software, plus so many other marketing courses that you get access to. Let's see what else you get access to. It's going to show you what you get access. As you will see here, that all this software, all these courses which are added already, like marketing courses, that is going to help you to grow your business. Go to the next page, which is the upsell. You also get access to all these additional courses and marketing trainings and all this additional software, plus agency accounts on the other software, which basically means that now you can sell the same software to your audience for 100% profit. This is literally inside the membership. Once you get in the membership, and you can see what you get access to. There's so much stuff, like I give you daily or weekly money making action plans, gives you an idea what you should be doing every day on social media to get clients, to make money. That's there. Then you get access to the organic marketing and automation tools, and you get access to all these courses. If you go buy it individually, you will have to pay $157 a month. But if you actually get in the membership, you would pay much less than $157 a month. So you can actually check the price. Then you also get agency accounts on this software, which you can offer to your audience for 100% profit. So if you are selling the software, which we like, let's say one software, Friend Connector, we sell it for $157 a month, and you sell it for $100 a month, and you sell it to 5 people, that's $500 a month recurring income. I hope that it helped you and you learned something, and I will see you on the next one, and we'll see how can I provide more value on my next video as well. So that's it for today. Hope to see you on the next one. Have a good one. Bye bye.